Evet, bugünkü bölümde 73. gündeyiz. Eee, Artık işaretleyiciyi koyacağım ve sanırım ondan sonra da gideceğim ama teknisyen ne yazık ki teknisyen ve ekibi daha doğrusu madenci ve psikiyatristle birlikte gelmeyi reddediyorlar hala. Bakalım ne olacak bilmiyorum şu an. İşaretleyiciyi bir koymaya gidelim. Tamam. Şimdi. Tahmin ediyorum yani biliyorum. Bunda mı alacak yer yok? Evet, depolama alanı kalmadı. Rapidyum da doldu çünkü. Yani teknisyen ve diğerlerinin gelebilmesinin tek sebebi onlara burada bir güvence veriyor olmam. Çünkü hayatlarının devam etmeyeceğini düşünüyorlar aslında. Benim onları kullandığımı düşünüyorlar. Fakat bunun böyle olmadığını onlara bir şekilde gösteriyor olmam lazım. Yani bu da en mantıklısı. Lena'dan belki bir yardım alabilirim. Çünkü beynimizde bu implantlar olduğu sürece bizim verilerimizi alabilecekler ve böylece yaşadığımızın farkına varacaklar. Depolama alanı yok. Evet kanka.
Running out of storage space.
I know. Bunu çözmem lazım ya. Deponun kalmaması kötü oldu.
Done here. Should I help with this now?
Okay.
There's nothing more to do here. Should I move there?
Okay. Şuna bakar mısın? Felaket bir metal yığını var ama yeterli depolama alanı nedir? Yok, nasıl yok ya? Yine mi yok? Aa. E? Ama şöyle yapacağız. Mineral açık olacak. Metal açık olacak yani. Başka bir şey yok. Evet.
All right, beacon placed. Time to summon the rescue team. But they can't find out about my altars. What the hell should I do? I wish the technician were here. He'd probably have something to say. Maybe he'd say that I should stop coming to him with every problem. You got us in this mess, Jan. Figure it out for yourself. It's a simple task. Think. You're supposed to be the one who can do it. Well, if the quantum junk put its money on a simple builder, it must be because it appreciates simple solutions. Damn. I'm sounding like the miner. I need to get my shit together. Wait. The miner in me does have a point. I can't overthink this. It really could be simple. What if the reason it all started could also be the solution? Rapidium. Huh. That might actually be it. That's what the rescue team will care about most. If there's anything they're not taking off without,
Aynen öyle.
it's their precious cargo. Yeah. That's it. I'll have to find a way to use Rapidium to smuggle the altars back to Earth. The details are gonna need refining, but I'm sure the scientists can help me with that. For now, brainstorm over. Let's light up this beacon. What the hell is that? Ah, shit. Pretty sure this was not supposed to happen. Please. Can't anything be normal on this goddamn planet?
Lena'dan yardım istediyor. Nasıl Lena'dan yardım isteyeceğim? Hop hop hop hop. Sonra. Hala oraya gitmemişim bu arada. Ben orada nereye gitmedim ki? Niye Lena ile konuşamıyorum ya?
So, I have some bad news and some even worse news.
Does that mean you finally talked to someone on Earth about us?
Well, sort of, yes. It looks like they want me to keep you a secret from the rescue team. Smuggle you on board.
Oh. And for what reason, if I may ask?
Well, you have to realize that creating you wasn't exactly legal. It was a crime, in fact, and they just want to handle it properly. So that no one questions their right to Rapidium, I guess. But, I'm not sure we need to worry about that just yet, because that was the less bad news. The worst news is the rescue ship might end up not picking us up at all.
What?
I set up the beacon, but just as the light was going up in the air, suddenly something jammed it. As if there was, I don't know, an invisible
Büyük bir
barrier
anomali.
up in the sky.
Are you sure you activated the beacon correctly?
Yes, I'm sure. Trust me.
And the light got blocked by an invisible barrier. That's very strange.
Well, we need to do something about it. Otherwise, all our efforts will have been in vain, and we'll end up fried down here. It's not just about the beacon. If light can't get out, then a ship won't get in either.
Yes. Right. Let's stay cool. Give me a moment to study this thing.
Okay.
I was hoping you'd say that.
I suppose in that case, the conversation about smuggling us on board should be postponed. I suggest we don't mention it to anyone just yet, so as not to cause unwanted agitation.
Right. One problem at a time, huh?
Yes. Let me research whatever this barrier is. First, you could use the time to look around the area, secure resources. We'll probably need them if we were to overcome yet another obstacle.
Okay. Ah! Lena olsun ne olur. Lena!
Hello? Lena, is that you?
Yeah. It wasn't easy to convince them, but they let me through. One last
Nice.
time before you set off, I guess.
Right. About that. It turns out it might be more difficult for the rescue ship to pick me up than anyone imagined.
Önemli değil,
What do
geç
you
onu
mean?
geç.
Same old, same old. More obstacles. Speaking of which, I met your boss.
Agatha? Yeah. Look, I feel bad about telling her. I know you're worried for their safety, but honestly, I'm more worried for yours. And I'm not sure it's right to lie to people who, well, your life depends on them.
What about what's important to me? Doesn't that matter to you?
Maybe I just care about you in a very down-to-earth way. I guess whether you live or die matters to me more than if you're happy with what I'm saying.
Yeah, you haven't changed.
You, on the other hand, first you ask for my help, something you've never done before. then you and I actually have a normal conversation about our differences without biting each other's throats. This whole thing really did change you.
Yeah. I think you're right. I have changed. And I've been thinking about us.
Us. Jan, listen.
Just let me finish. Remember our first night together?
Geç onu
You came
geç.
over to do that project with me?
I brought pizza, you had beer, and it was awkward at first. Then it was fun.
Just fun?
Yeah, because that's really a lot.
I woke up with you sleeping on my arm as if it was the most natural thing to do. As if you'd somehow always been there, next to me, but I only just noticed it.
Oh my.
The morning I swore to myself I would never, ever let you go. Well, I failed to keep that promise. And all this time, I hated myself for it. But now I know it's not the most important thing. It's not failing that's a problem. It's refusing to move on.
Failing, succeeding, you always looked at life that way. But sometimes things just happen, and they're neither good nor bad.
Yeah. I know that now, and I think I just want to thank you, you know? For every fucking glorious moment we had together. And for the less glorious ones, too. Because without them, without you, I would never be who I am today. And it seems that I am exactly who I need to be right now.
I know. And I also know that you're gonna make it. You'll get back home safely with Rapidium, and you'll be all right.
I'm not saying I'm not afraid, but it's
Hala
bringing out the
Rapidium'a
best in me.
diyorsun. Hiç hoş değil.
Somehow
Anladık, görev,
it's
her şey görev.
making me stronger. And there's one more thing I want you to know. Agatha said they don't intend to involve you in my trial. You and Dr. Paulson. So, he's not gonna get into any trouble for helping you out with those implants. Just so you know.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah. It's all good for me, really.
Shit, that's actually, you know what? I think I need to go. I just, yeah, I'd better.
Lena? What's the matter?
Ne?
What just happened?
Lena'dan yardım isteyemiyorum ki. Lena'dan yardım isteyemiyorum. Delireceğim. Durmam gerekiyor.